Another 64 millimeter grinder.
I don't even know how much it costs.
You do? I think we are. I think we are live here. Good morning. Good morning. Oh gosh. So we are doing. This is second week in a row, guys. This is second week in a row.
I think we are.
Second. So we are doing pretty good. So I'm trying to give you guys some kind of updates. Okay. At least once a week. What's going on in the coffee industry, and what's going on in this channel. Okay. So let's talk about that for a little bit. This fine Sunday morning. Goodness, it's been a rough week. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but it's been a rough week for me. So I'm finally, I missed about what? Couple of days, 3 or 4 days this morning for live streaming. Okay, so it's been rough, but I'm better now. Okay, I'm better now. So we are here. Okay, we are here. Let's make some coffee this morning. Let's talk about what's going on in coffee industry. I know Nick was asking me, let's talk about Meticulous lawsuit. Okay, Meticulous. If you may not know, okay, if you guys are joining us for the first time, I mean you have no idea what Meticulous is. Meticulous is this company that makes this kind of like a semi-automatic espresso machines. Think about it as a decent espresso machine and Flair 58. They kind of like combined it. So very intuitive. Man, they are fantastic. I had Carlos. Carlos is the owner of the company. I have him on my live streaming way back when. So if you guys are curious about it, make sure to check out that video. Okay, very informal. Great. He's a great guy. And this company is called Duval Espresso. Is suing him. Okay, suing him. So if you guys have more information, you can actually go to the Meticulous website, not the website, his Instagram page. He have a link on the open letter, okay? And I read it the other day. It's about 3 or 4 pages long, easy reading. He share, with everybody what's going on with Meticulous lawsuit, okay? And the fact is, I mean, I'm kind of like outside person looking in. I have no idea what's going on with the actual lawsuit, okay? I mean, we only know from the letter. But in a way, this company has a patent to it, and then Meticulous is not aware of that, and apparently Carlos is using one of his patents. So now, if Meticulous wasn't that successful, it's not going to have lawsuits. Okay, it's the bottom line. The fact is, man, Carlos did a wonderful job. Kickstarter and Indiegogo. I believe last time I checked, he raised about over $10 million. Okay, $10 million. So right now he's flying all over the world and promoting his products. So, I hope. Okay, I hope he's gonna find a way to settle this, because I know a lot of I believe it's about 8,000 units. I think he sold 8,000, 7 or 8,000. That's absurd number of numbers. Okay, that's a lot of coffee machines. So originally Meticulous is going to start shipping out in month of December. Okay, now he pushed back to January. And then when I talked to him last July, I told him that's extremely ambitious. Okay, I mean that's pretty fast. All right, very ambitious. So again, so now it's January. I won't be surprised. It could be next summer, next fall, end of next year. Who knows? But it's all depends on the lawsuit, how much he's gonna ramp up his production. But I have no idea. But I wish Carlos the best. Okay, I do. I think he's gonna do. I think he's gonna do well. Hopefully, he's gonna go overcome this. Okay. And meantime, we got some few people joining the live chat as well. Brody is joining us this morning. Justin. And then we have a unknown Les from somewhere. It's evening somewhere. So it's got to be in European country or elsewhere. Okay. Again. So this is a very interesting. I think Israel. I'm going to shout out to. How's it going up there, buddy? Yeah, let me know on the live chat. I mean, so, goodness, it's tough. Okay, it's tough out there. So yeah, let me know you are doing okay. All right, well, let's see here. What else? Last weekend was the Italy Expo, the coffee expo. So they got a couple times a year. They do a huge coffee expo throughout the world. All right, and goodness, coffee companies bring their best products. The one of them kind of catch my eyes was the Mazzer grinder. Okay, Mazzer Filia. All right, and very interesting grinder. So I have some. I wish I was there to do the live streaming with you guys, but unfortunately, that's not the case. But man, the great thing about the World Wide Web, because you are going to get the information right away. Okay, so I have the Mazzer kind of like video they post. All right, they post it. So let's check it out. All right, let's check it out from their site. Hold on a second here, folks, and let me point the camera at it. Okay, here we go. I know we are doing some low tech here, but this is a Mazzer Filia. Okay, as you can see, single dose grinder. Step or stepless. Okay. Okay, premium material. I mean, come on, that's not surprise there. It better be premium. Hold on a second here. So here's the one I'm kind of like. I was talking to my buddy Ryan earlier this morning. It's a 64 millimeter stainless steel vertical burr flat burr grinder. Okay, so another 64 millimeters. Okay, I think I'm good with that. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Hold on a second here, folks. So when I saw the grinder, I thought it's very intriguing. Okay, but I'm kind of like, so when I saw the 64 millimeter, my instinct was, okay, so I mean, now what? So another grinder, folks, another 64 millimeter grinder. I mean, the fact is we have plenty of 64 millimeter grinders out there. I don't know why they're doing it. Okay, I wish they're gonna go larger. Okay, because goodness, I mean, think about even that grinder shape, just like Akai Orbit, similar style there. Zerno. Who else in that style range? You got Zerno. Is a Coffee Diva, okay, something like that. All right. I mean, 64. Okay. 64. Another 64 millimeter grinder. Because obviously they are going to use their Mazzer burrs, right? So I mean, Mazzer burrs are fine. Okay. Spectre. Nick is talking about. Another Spectre, right? From Timer. Goodness. I don't know. I mean, that's tough one. It's all depends on the price, but looking at the shape and build quality, the Mazzer is not cheap. Okay, Mazzer makes fantastic, the premium quality. But the fact is, the burr makes the coffee, right? The burr is the one that grind your coffee. Because I don't know how easy to swap it out the burrs, how easy to align it. We have such, I mean, we don't have a lot of information on that. And what about the price? Okay, I mean, looking at the grinder, I'm looking at, I think 1,500 and up. Okay, I don't see no less than 1,500. Okay, I don't see any less than $1,500. So I mean, again, the price as well. I don't know. Yeah, let me know what you guys think on the live chat. Okay. Okay, so Steven say Mazda new 64 birds with high clarity. Okay, so what looks like what MP birds then? Hold on, let me go back here. Let me go back to there. Let me go. You know what? That look like MP birds, right? Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, let me show you guys a clear view here. You see that the shape of the birds? Very similar to MP birds. Okay. Hold on. Do I have MP birds in my shop? I think. Hold on a second. I think I might have. Hold on. Let me look for some MP birds. Okay. I have a SSP MP. Hopefully. Yeah, I do. Right here. Okay. Pretty much high clarity MP. Yeah, just like MP birds there. It'd be interesting, right? Another 64 millimeter. Yes. Yeah. Steven said the model was status as a 200D birds and 189D high body. So yeah. So it seems like they want to compete with kind of like the kind of consumer markets there, home breed stuff. All right. All right, let's see here. Nick asked me, I thought they were in DF64V. No, my DF64V has the Meisenbergs, okay? Meisenbergs with moonshine coating on it. So I'm gonna do some, I think I'm gonna do some kind of like back-to-back comparison with Meisen 2 there. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing that coming weeks. Okay. All right, I think that's the kind of like two major news. That's the whole lot. It's not a lot going on in coffee industry. It's not like tech. Coffee is not like tech industry, right? Every year you got new iPhones coming up, new Galaxy phones coming up. New something. Okay, comes to coffee gears. Yes, it's a lot of things are coming out, but it's not like it's not like tech, right? It's not like cars. I'm doing this weekend updates as kind of like, as fun. We can hang out. Okay, we're gonna hang out for a few minutes. But in reality, what do I know, right? My guessing is, as good as yours. So, Joseph asking, anyone do the James Hopman tasting yesterday? It was great. Oh yes, I think James Hopman did a huge event. Okay. It's called what? Hold on, let's take a look. Okay, because I know he did wonderful. He does that all the time. I think he does that once a year, right? It's called Great American Taste Test. Okay, he did a live streaming on it. All right. He did a Great American Taste Test. Okay. I think what he done was
with some of these roasters.
Same coffee with.
Don't let
hold on.
Preconceptions sneak in. Do you know what I mean? Like you might
he does the Cometeer coffee there.
Capsules from these.
Cometeer coffee, yeah.
I think is the really exciting and interesting bit of doing these.
Yeah, they look like fun. Okay, I know. I think Bruce did it yesterday. Shout out to Bruce. He's not here, but yeah, Bruce did the tasting yesterday as well. He invited me to join, but yeah, I was in the middle of doing something, so I couldn't. Hold on a second here. Let's see here. Hold on. Unknowing, let's say, talking about the birds. What bird size do you get in the $30 Search Pen hand grinder? I think Search Pen hand grinder, it's not that big, okay? I bet it's about, what, 35? Because I'm trying to look on the... Hold on a second. Hopefully I can get some more information on it. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna find out for you. Okay. All right. I'm gonna find. You know what? Better. Yeah. Let's brew some coffee with it. All right. Yeah. Let's brew some coffee with this coffee right now. People are asking me about why, I want to showcase this chip scale because I'm very curious. Okay. Yeah. Because again, it doesn't have a lot of information on it. But the fact is, this grinder, $39.99. But if you go to Amazon, if you click my Amazon link, they have a $10 off discount code there. So $29, so $30 for this grinder. All right. And I'm telling you, when it comes to price-wise, cannot beat it. Okay. Build quality, it's fine. All right. I know you can go with, you know what? So this is the Timer X Lite. Spectacular hand grinder. But it's not cheap either. Close to $200. Okay. Comes to build quality is, you know what? I mean, it's not that bad. But think about it. Let's face it, guys. With a hand grinder, you're going to do what? Maybe once or twice a day. Doesn't matter if you're buying a $100 grinder or $50 grinder or $30 grinder. Fact is, you're going to have for a lifetime. Okay. There's no whole lot of moving parts here. All right. There are a couple screws on the back. That's it. Okay. So this bird is not that big. It's more like 30. John asked me weight. Let's weight this. Okay. All right. So, what? Let's compare with something. Okay, let's compare with something here. Okay, just the body alone. 340 gram. Okay. So this is the large. This is the goodness. I mean, X Lite from Timer. So this is their flagship hand grinder. 475. Okay. Again, 475 and 340. So about 130 grams less. Okay. I bet you great for just like John say, bike packing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, bike packing for sure. And what else? I mean, you can go on, go on a little trip somewhere. All right, you could do that as well. Man. Again, I know I may sound like Surgeman, okay, but whenever I see some kind of deal like this, I mean, I definitely like to share that with you guys. All right, because if you have the money, here's the thing about the coffee gear. If you have the money, you are going to buy the best thing in the world. Okay. The tricky part is what is the secret to spend least amount of money? All right, just the least amount of money, and then get the best, value out of it. All right. Hold on a second here. We have our word say, when I just find out AliExpress is a lot cheaper. It is. All right. Here's the thing about the AliExpress. I've been using AliExpress for years. But it's a lot cheaper from AliExpress. But the thing about the Amazon, if you don't like it, you just ship it back and you're going to get your money back in a couple of days. With the AliExpress, you're going to save 10 or 15 bucks. You have to wait a couple weeks to get your product. And then if you don't like it, you have to go through the process to, again, Amazon is great for returns. All right. AliExpress comes to return is painful. Okay. It's not about waiting for 1 to 2 weeks. If you are getting the great price, it's great. All right. Okay. If you're waiting for good product, a product you've been buying from them for a long time, that's fine. But if you're kind of like unknown products, price is good. If you might want to try it out, AliExpress is not my first go-to place. I'd rather spend extra 10 or 15 bucks, go to Amazon, and if you don't like this, hey, just ship it back. I'm done. Okay, I mean that's my thinking. Okay, I mean that's the reason why you see my Amazon link on my description there. Okay, because it's kind of like no hassle there with the Amazon. I mean that's the one thing I love about the Amazon. But yeah, AliExpress, yeah, you're gonna get a bargain from AliExpress. All my dosing cup, if you see on my channel, I got from AliExpress. Okay, I wait about 2-3 weeks there, so, but can't go wrong with this. Okay, dosing cup, same thing, but comes to like hand grinders, some kind of like electric, yeah. I mean, you just gotta just make sure, shop around. Just make sure, do your research before. I know Nick just got the putter grinder that's similar to the cafe scene grinder. I think he can get for what? Nick, is that what, $50 less, or you're gonna get a lot cheaper, right? I think you're gonna get a lot cheaper grinder from there. All right, so I got 15 grams of coffee here. All right, so this is coffee from Seattle Coffee Works. And then tasting note is peach candy. Let's see here, what else? Hold on a second. So I got coffee from them. Seattle Coffee Works, Ethiopia though. Peach candy and apple and agave. Okay. I'm gonna do 15 gram. So Nick said got it for around 100. So you're gonna save about $100, okay, from that grinder. You're gonna get a bargain from AliExpress. Don't get me wrong, okay. I'm not bringing down AliExpress there. They are so cheap, all right. But the one thing I don't like is the return. That's all. Okay, so here we go. I got 15 gram going in. So here's the thing about hand grinders. Most high-end grinders, especially like easy presser grinders, usually takes about 35 seconds, 35 to 40 seconds. With some reason, timer takes a little longer. But this one is obviously smaller bursts inside, so it's gotta be like 37 millimeter. Okay, is that maybe 40? Unlikely. Okay, it's gonna be around 40 or under. Okay, around 40 or under. And I set my grind size around 15 there. Yeah. Okay, 15 gram going in. So let's time this. Let's find out how long it's gonna take grind 15 gram. Okay, here we go. Again, if you're joining us for the first time, let me know. Okay, let me know on the live chat as well. Let me know if you're a first timer. Okay. Again, this is what I don't like about hand grinders, right? You gotta work at it. Imagine if you're doing espresso. Forget it. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of it. I'm at 29 seconds here. Getting close. Okay. It's not too bad. I'm at 40. 39. Hold on. So yeah, about 40. Yeah, about 40 seconds. Okay. Not bad. All right, not bad at all. 40 seconds. I have not seasoned this hand grinder yet, so this is brand new. Okay, I think I went through about just a handful of coffee beans yesterday morning. That's it. All right, so it's not seasoned. So we'll see. All right. Smells pretty good though. Let's put some coffee here quickly. I'm just gonna wet the paper. So I'm using, so this is the Oreo lookalike from Amazon too. Okay. This is a lookalike Oreo, but it's not an Oreo. Grind size pretty uniform as well. You know what? Not that bad at all, guys. Not that bad. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start with maybe 50 grams of coffee. Let it swerve it. Yeah, not bad at all. I think my grind size might be too fine though. Might be too fine. I think I'm gonna do like a longer pre-infusion, maybe like 45 seconds. Yeah, let's go about 45. Do a little longer. Okay, meantime, let's talk, let's see here. Look at your live chat there. Steven did a GP6 versus MP. I prefer GP6. You know, the fact is people loves GP6 though. Yeah, I have to admit. Easy Presso GP6. Here's the thing about the Easy Presso. Some reason they sell everything but GP6 on Amazon. Okay, so I mean, comes to hand grinder. If you're gonna spend less than 200, I think GP6 is it. I mean, if you're looking for the clarity, pretty clean cup. I'm just gonna do simple recipe here this morning. Kind of like 1:15 ratio. Okay, so this is the GP6. All right, here we go. So GP6. Where is the so this is about $200 grinder. This is a $30. Look at the size of that. Okay. I mean, yeah, there's no comparison. Okay. So I mean, this is comes to hand grinder, filter coffee, fantastic. Okay. But the flip side is, if you don't spend money, yeah, you know, again, I'm pretty impressed with this little hand grinder, I have to say, for $30. Because, you know what, I played with the $30 hand grinder before. Yeah. I think this is so far the best I ever seen. Okay, I have to say. I don't know how they come up with the name, the search pen. All right. I don't know how they come up with the search pen though. All right, let's see here. I'm at about 3 minutes and 5 seconds going in. Okay, we have a G316. Any opinion on the decent V5 tempers? Comes to tempers, they're all good. Okay, there's no bad tempers out there. All right. So, I mean, comes to tools wise, tempers, yeah. Just get, you know, whatever you like. Okay, you're gonna be happy with whatever, right? I know this makes great gears. There are so many companies out there makes great coffee gears, but again, it's ultimately, you know, I mean, which one you like the best, right? It comes to look and feel. Okay. All right, still going here. Again, grind size 2, little fine. Okay, I'm pushing 4 minutes right now. I'm speaking for 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 5 seconds. First time I'm using it. It's not that bad so far. Okay. Okay. But meantime, let's talk about what we're gonna do coming weeks. Okay. We got some serious unboxing to do coming week there, because I know you guys are still looking for. Hold on. I'm really excited about Mazzer Omega, the fast burr grinder here. So this is a really, really cool grinder. Okay, they're fantastic. Coffee's done. Yeah, I cannot wait to play with it. And one more thing. Shout out to Mr. Sun from Force Temper. I've been using Force Temper for a while, okay? And he come up with another variation of Force Temper. It should be fun to unbox it and we can play with it. I mean, you guys see my channel. I'm a big fan of Force Temper. Okay, I think this is the most fun tempers out there. I know a lot of company wants to copy this. Very hard to copy. Okay, I think this is kind of like one of one. I know a 3 bomber, the MHW 3 bomber has a sound click here. So very close to Force Temper. You know what? It's not the same, but they're trying to be Force Temper. But again, so this is the most fun tools out there. So it should be really good. Okay, should be fun. So this one is same as this one, but I have not. So this is kind of a new variation. Okay, different look to it. Not the feel, but different look to it. So should be a lot of fun to unbox that as well. All right, should be fun. Okay, but meantime, let's try this coffee. Okay, let's try this coffee from Surge Pen, $30 hand grinder. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's pretty dark. I definitely over extracted by about a minute or so. The grind size too fine, which means this grinder has range. Okay, so that's not a bad thing. Happy Sunday, guys. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. Is that better than GP6? No. Okay, it's not better than GP6. Is that better than my other hand grinders up there? No, it's not. Okay, it's not. But you have to remember, you are buying for the value. Okay. And is that better than my goodness, Commandante or K Plus? No. I mean, at this price range, you need to lower your expectation, guys. Okay, drop it down really low. All right, because you're gonna be disappointed. I mean, this is a coffee when you're doing backpacking. Okay, and if you don't do, if you're a safe, if you're a person that's just getting into coffee, I want a hand grinder to, play with it, make some coffee. Guess what? This hand grinder is so much better than blade grinder. Okay, so I mean, so that's how you're gonna look at it. Okay, you don't want to compare this grinder to GP6. All right, guys, because you're not supposed to. You shouldn't be comparing the GP6 versus this $30 hand grinder. But if you have a $10 grinder, $10 blade grinder at home, I mean, this grinder is spectacular. Okay, it's all about relative. All right, but I do want to compare with coming days. Okay, I think I'm gonna dial them better. This one too. I'm gonna go through some more coffee beans. I do want to compare with the X-Lite, Timer X-Lite. All right. Seems very similar. Okay. I mean, goodness. Kind of like look and feel. Yeah, it'd be very interesting. I cannot wait to compare this to this one. Got $30 hand grinder versus Timer X. I'm curious about this. I mean, I want to know what's the price on the Timer, the X-Lite hand grinder. Hold on. Let me find out for the latest price from Amazon. Timer X-Lite. All right, here we go. That's a $150, guys. $150. Okay, for the X-Lite. So there are 42 millimeter as well. 42 mil, 150. Okay, C2 at $79. So $80 for C2. Yeah, so it's, again, for $29, I think there's a really good comparison with the C3. I don't have C3. Okay. Yeah. But I know SAR has C3 though. But I haven't seen SAR in months, so maybe I should reach out to him. But yeah, but again, it's about, you know what, let's compare that to $150 grinder there. All right. Let's see here. Hold on. Someone wants to compare something, but hold on. I think I lost it. I lost the live chat comments. By the way, if you are watching this today after the fact, you're not going to see the live chat. But if you're watching this video tomorrow morning, you're going to see all the live chat. So yeah. Let's see here. We have a Hunty. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hunty said there was a meticulous demo near me on Friday, but I was stuck inside with the COVID. That is unfortunate, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. We have a Anoilus from C3 for $50 on AliExpress. Okay. Okay. Nick tried a Pietro on. He wasn't a big fan of Pietro. Pietro is too clean, and that's the thing as well. You got to be careful. All right. Don't go by. You know what people are saying on the internet, okay? Which grinder is which, right? Which grinder is good on what? Do not trust them, okay? Trust your taste, all right? Because there was so much hype on Pietro. Pietro grinder. Don't get me wrong. This thing is awesome, okay? This is ridiculously heavy. So check this out. So this is a $30 hand grinder. What did I say? What? 350, right? Yeah, 340 gram. 340. Remember that number. Okay. This grinder here is a 1580. 1,580 gram. All right. This is a heavy ass. Just regular grinder, electric grinder. Okay. It's not cheap either. I believe this is about $375, right? It's almost $400 for this grinder. Okay. Almost $400. So you are going to, you know what? Who wants to see Pietro with the same coffee? Yeah, let me know. Okay, let me know in the live chat there. You guys want to see that? I'm very curious. I know Nick was complaining about the workflow, so yeah. Who wants to see the Pietro in action this morning? Let me know. Of course you guys want to see it, yes. Yeah, me too. Or the Hunty say, I got the GP6. You know what? I mean, GP6 is a legit grinder. Okay, I have to say. I really enjoying GP6 for a while. Yeah, they're quite nice. Hold on, if you want to put yourself through, yes. So let me show you. I know Nick is not a big fan of a Pietro, but yeah. So let me show you the workflow. Is not that bad, you know. I mean, I do like it. John has to go on Sunday morning. John, thank you for joining us this morning, buddy. Yeah. Hold on a second here, folks. Okay, so I'm using the Amazon Oreo. Okay, it's not an Oreo, but Amazon Oreo here. I'm using a Kalita 185 paper, and then my friend, you can actually print out the negotiator. Okay, you just smash the paper like this, okay, just like so, just like that. So let's brew some coffee. I think I have enough water. Okay. Okay. By the way, who's first timer? Let me know. Okay, who is first time on my live chat there? I'd love to find out who is the first time joining us. Hold on, Joe said he never tried the King grinder. You know what? Actually, I did try the King grinder. Okay, one of my friend has it. I mean, they're fine. I think they're not that expensive either, right? It's about what, 70 bucks, 60 or 70 bucks as well. Yeah, you know, good entry level hand grinder. Again, I mean, Search Pen is more like somebody who really wants to, you know, kind of dabbling to coffee, right? Hold on, K60 is about 110 lately these days. Yeah, I mean that is a little up there. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. So comes the grind size. I think I'm gonna set it like 8. Okay, let's set it number 8. Comes to workflow here. Again, you cannot grind like this. Okay, you have to put down somewhere like so. Coffee grinds in. Comes the rotation is pretty low, right? Make sure push it down, just like that. Okay, here we go. I mean, it is take a little longer than conical. Conical takes a lot faster. Okay, Jules said they want to work for me. Yeah. There we go. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it takes a lot longer than GP6 or any other hand grinders I have. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it is workout. Okay, I'm doing it for filter coffee. Imagine if you're doing for espresso. You're looking at 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I mean, who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Okay, don't do it. All right. I'm just gonna make some room here. All right, let's go. Okay. I'm just gonna wet the paper one more time. At this point, I'm gonna do one more time for the negotiator too. Just kind of like smash down, just like so. Just like that. $15.2 grams. Again, the retentions are pretty low on this grinder. Okay. I'm doing the exact same recipe here. Maybe start with the 50 grams of water. Give it a little swirl. Wait about 45 seconds. I'm at 20. I know Nick is talking about the 078. You know, I don't blame you. I heard so many great things about 078. Yeah, because 070S or like 064S, I mean, espresso grinder, they're a dime a dozen, okay? They're a dime a dozen. They got a lot out there, all right? But when it comes to filter coffee, there's only a handful of great filter coffees, coffee grinders in the market right now. All right. It's only a handful. Okay. Obviously, we got the EK43 for the large, you know, flat burst for, you know, you can have some really clean tasting cup. And then obviously, I hear some great things about Zerno, EG1 from Weber. Their grinders are pretty amazing. I'm just gonna go all the way to 235. There we go. So again, so there's only handful of grinders are really good with filter coffee. But I mean, I even talked to Lance and who else? We have Raghunath from Aramse Coffee as well. They both tried it. Yeah, they love coffee from 078. Okay. Okay, Joseph say I might have to switch my 078 S to 070. I wonder if you can switch it. I wonder if you buy the 078 right now, you can contact them. Yeah. So, all right. Coffee is almost ready. Okay. Joe Malone say, I use a better minimum equipment to make, some of the best coffee. Sure, of course. Yeah, you don't need much. All right. We have a T is joining us for the first time. Good. Catch the live streaming there. Let's see, Monterey Bay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I really like your video and everything you do. Okay, is that coffee filter bleach or yeah? It is a bleach. Okay, that's a Cleta 185. All right, from yeah, coffee's done. 3 minutes. I have to say I mean, Pietro, very uniform grinds. All right. There we go. So this is the flatper, 58 millimeter flatper on hand grinder. Okay. So this coffee here, I just brewed with my $30 hand grinder. I'm gonna try one more time. Okay. So this is the coffee from Pietro. Man, you know what? I wish you guys are here. Yeah, I wish you guys are here. Some of you. You guys do the blind tasting. Man, hold on. Okay. Man. You know, it's me, but it's hard to tell. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I need another person. I cannot trust my taste right now. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Yeah, it's not. I mean, they're both okay, right? It could be the coffee too. All right. You say peach candy and apple and guava. Yeah. I need a Sal. Okay, I need a Sal. Yeah. My taste bud is, I don't know. It's terrible. Hold on. I mean, they're fine coffee, okay? If you ask me which one is better, hold on. You know, let's do it one more. Yeah. If you ask me which one is better, hold on. Okay. So this is the $30 hand grinder. Yeah, you know what? I need somebody. Yeah, I need somebody. Goodness, this is terrible. Yeah. Yeah. Again, I cannot tell. I cannot tell what this cup here. You know what? I mean, I need to recalibrate my taste buds. Yeah. Anyway, hold on a second here. We have a tofu, baby. I try to temper with my full body weight and extraction very slow, but temping pressure, you know what? Here's the thing about the temping pressure of tofu. Okay. Just be consistent. All right. It doesn't need to be, 15 pounds or 20 pounds or 30 pounds. As long as you're consistent, that's it. So that's why you're looking for consistency. That's why people like some kind of calibrated temper, right? Like force temper or let's see here, even Normcore or 3 Bombers. Okay, auto level, which means here. So this is the norm core temper here. Let's see. You just go right on the top. Just automatic level for you. Just push down. Okay. All right. Just makes it a lot easier to temp. I mean, so again, if you don't know how to temp properly, so you want something like this. Okay. You want something like this. All right. It's not that expensive on Amazon. Makes it easier. Okay. But they'll give you the consistency. That's all. Okay, Monterey Bay say where I have the link. Okay, I have the link on my description, so make sure to check it out. All right. Well, where is the link? You know, I'm gonna put the link down. Yeah, there's no link. I'm gonna put the link. Okay, I'm gonna link on the grinder link. Actually, yesterday's video. Check out my yesterday's video as well. If you cannot find, yeah, if you don't want to wait too long, I have a video on yesterday, search pen, yeah. Let's try it one more time, folks. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay. Let's go back to $30 hand grinder. One thing I can tell you. More cleaner, okay? Cleaner with 58mm flapper, obviously. Okay, the cleaner taste. Overall experience. Here's the thing, okay? If you're hanging out with your friends, if you made a coffee for your friends, right? Your friends and families, $30 hand grinder versus, let's say, $400 hand grinder. I bet you they cannot tell the difference. All right, because only some of us are going to tell the difference. Okay, all right, only some of us tell the difference. So here's the thing about the grinders, guys. I know a lot of people are asking, what's the best grinder out there? I mean, unless you're Nick, okay, Nick has multiple hand grinders at home. Most likely you only have one grinders. Right? Most likely you have one grinder, maybe two grinders at the most. Only way to tell you is you have to compare with something. That's all. Okay. So if I were you, I mean, just get the grinder you want, all right, and just have some fun with it. Okay. Because you are going to make coffee with any grinders for yeah. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you are going to make great, coffee with any grinders. Okay, I mean, if you know how to do it right. All right. Okay, Nick say you still have. And Nick, we're not competing, buddy. Okay, we have different purpose. All right. Okay, so Joseph say yes. Spend money on good. You know what? Coffee matters. Okay, good coffee matters, and also water matters as well. Okay, make sure. Don't use like tap water. Okay, do not use kind of like filter water either. Okay, play with the water recipes if you can. If you don't know, I have a video on that as well. If not, they got Barista Hustle has a great recipes on water, how to do it, and there's a lot of resources out there for water recipes. So make a big difference. So here's where, okay, so this is the exciting part. So here's the coffee drinker become a coffee hobbyist, right? Okay, there's a fine line. Okay, if you're still talking about water quality, okay, if you're talking about buying a great coffee, you pass the line. Okay, you pass the line, which means you're not going to be happy with $30 hand grinder. Okay, you're not going to be happy with it. You guys are thinking more toward to $200 grinders. Okay, even $300 hand grinders out there. Could be $400. Okay, so that's kind of like the threshold. Okay, if you're still talking about water quality and start making coffee, because you know what, I bet you if you dialed in properly, you're gonna make some great coffee with this $30 hand grinder, but still limited. Okay, you can only do with so much. But with high-end grinders, obviously, larger burrs, different geometry of the burr as well, so it's different. I'm very curious about this grinder. I'm looking at it more and more. It reminds me of a C2, okay, Timer C2. All right, Timer C2, C3 is about $75 grinder there. Looking at really closely on the bottom, because I used to have C2. Very alike. Anyway, I'm just saying. I wonder. Because if you're buying from Amazon, you never know. Okay. Sometimes a lot of companies do. It's called white label. All right. If you go to a grocery store, if you buy a cereal box, has the store brand on it, but inside is the same as the brand name. I wonder if there's something like that. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Again, I mean, so whenever I buy a new grinder, I always check the bearing. Okay. Okay, because some cheap grinders, if you swing it, it's not swing it properly. But look at this. It's pretty smooth. Okay. Anyway, let's see here. Joe said, "There's no fine line. Get over it. Hobby can be anything." Okay, hold on. Okay, don't spend too much money on good coffee. You can get excellent coffee for all prices. Okay, so you know what, Joe? I mean, there's a fine line between store-bought coffee versus really high-end coffee. Okay, but I have to tell you, sometimes whenever I drink like Peet's coffee or Starbucks coffee, you know what? I mean, that coffee is somewhat memorable too. Okay, those coffee can be amazing. Okay, especially if you are making just a plain black coffee at home, one of those dark, burnt coffee. Yeah, I mean, just pure, black. I mean, that's the kind of like tastes like coffee, right? Yeah, they're great. Okay, they're great. But let's see here. Okay, what else is going on here? We have someone from, hold on, Zihad. Yeah. Did you see the Indy versus New Zealand? What is the ICC match? I have no idea what that is. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Ali said, just the different beans from different roaster. Okay. Talking about good coffee too. Okay, so there's a myth between. It's not the coffee is not the most expensive. Coffee is better. It's not. Okay, because I try $200 coffee before. Sometimes that $200 coffee is it's not that special. Okay, just a kind of like status thing. Sometimes like $40 coffee is amazing. Okay, sometimes $10 coffee can be amazing in certain situation as well. Okay. Cricket match. I don't watch cricket. Yeah. So some days though, I know I have friends from India as well. India is pretty big on cricket. So, did you know my number one audience from India? Okay, they're like 40% of my viewers from India. Surprisingly, all right, that's pretty spectacular. Okay, I don't know why people from India is so popular there, but let's see here. George asked, do you recommend P64? What's the difference between 64 versus 100? Okay, P100. I mean, that's the burr size. That's it. 98 millimeter versus 64. Hold on. Let's say, I wonder if burr size is a big difference or it's for cafe. Nah, not really. Okay, if you are doing the single origin, right? Okay, if you are doing the single origin, okay, obviously P100 is a lot faster. If you want to save some time, go with the P100. Okay, but we are talking about a couple of seconds. But in cafe setting, second matters. Okay, yeah. Second matter. So yeah, but I mean they're both great grinders. Comes to 64 millimeter. Man, P64 is fantastic. I know Ali say P100 is legit. It is. All right. P100 for the price. I mean they're fantastic grinder. Okay, P64 is great as well. So yeah, it is a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. That is really expensive, but you're not gonna be disappointed. Okay, they're a great grinder. Okay, George asked me, did you see the rugby? Yeah, not really. I usually watch the college football on Saturdays, and the Sundays I hang out with you guys in the morning, and then watch some football, NFL football, Sunday night football. That's it. Yeah, that's about it. A good game coming up tonight. We got the Philadelphia Eagle versus Miami Dolphins. Okay. All right, so let's see. Yeah, so Mana Arabia, I'm gonna put the link. Okay, I'm gonna link on the comment section. Okay, when I'm done with it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the comment section there. So make sure. Yeah, make sure click the $10 link. Okay, $10 off. So if you guys are looking for cheap grinder, you cannot beat it. Okay, hold on a second here. Let's try one more time here. Coffee's been cooled down for a while. Okay. So this is the Piatra grinder, hand grinder. Nicely seasoned. So this grinder is all ready to go. Hold on. Let's go to the $30 hand grinder. Yeah. Cleaner. Okay, much cleaner with the Piatra. But overall, yeah. Let's see here. We have a Giorgio. We have a Jada. Ask me, who am I? Yeah, I'm here. Okay, so yeah, so we got someone asking me about the who am I. I guess most likely first timer joining us our live chat. Okay, let's see here. I think, are we good? Man, we've been talking for 62 minutes, guys. Again, we got about 45 people watching this morning. So this is what we do. You know, if you're brand new to the channel, you know, I mean, we just sometimes talk about nothing. Okay, I know some of my viewers tell me that, you know, I mean, my channel is like kind of like Seinfeld of coffee. Okay, so have you guys seen Seinfeld? If you are watching it from some other parts of the world, you may not know, but Seinfeld was very popular in 90s. Okay, in 90s there. All right, and very popular. That's the must-see Thursday nights. You guys remember that? Yeah, must-see Thursday, right? You got the Seinfeld and Friends, and the ER, right? Yeah, I think the lineup was Friends, Seinfeld, and ER. Thursday nights. That was great. Okay, in 90s. I know some of you are too young to remember. I know we have a lot of older viewers as well. Yeah, there's the good old days. Yeah. You know, they are talking about nothing. But they're so funny. Okay. Sometimes this channel we talk about nothing, but it may not be funny. Okay. So that's the catch. Okay. But I'm glad all 50 of you are watching, so obviously this is interesting enough. Okay, to again, I'm glad you guys are here this morning. Hold on a second here. I'm in love with Carter and Dr. Green. Good for you, bud. Yeah, oh yeah, ER was the great. George Clooney. And what's the other guy? Edward, right? He was the movie Top Gun. The Goose. Yeah, Goose. Hold on a second here. Okay, let's see here. We have a better Brett Chin. Okay, Kia Ora from New Zealand. Okay, keep up. Okay, good work. Spreading the love of the coffee. Okay, thank you, buddy. Okay. George asked me, what is my favorite movie? You know what? I love the movie Top Gun, the first one. Okay. because first time I came to this country in late 80s, Top Gun was about, I think Top Gun released in late 80s, right? So that was one of my favorite movie to watch. Yeah, I think I say Top Gun is one of my favorite, the classic, okay? And that's kind of like, you don't have to think about it, right? It's just very entertaining. You just watch just turn the TV on, movie on, do your thing. That's it. Okay, Halloween movie. Halloween is coming up, guys. Next week, right? Next week. Yeah. My favorite Halloween movies. You know what? The Freddy Krueger movies. I mean, that is also fantastic as well. Freddy Krueger. So that's the M Street, right? The M Street, the Nightmare of M Street. Yeah. So that's kind of like one of my, not favorite, but the memorable Halloween movies I really enjoy. Yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know what that movie is. Yeah. Anyway. Goodness, I just waste you guys an hour of your time today. And I'm glad you guys are here though. Okay. We're going to have some fun here. All right. Brody. Tim Burton. Oh yeah, Nightmare. Okay, I got you. Okay, so Brody said F-14 takes a lot of parts and okay, maintenance. Sounds like Brody knows the airplane. Okay, Jason. Oh yeah, let's not forget Jason. Yep, Jason. Boy, goodness, what a classic movie. Okay, guys, I think we are 66 minutes, guys. Again, so coming week we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some. Hopefully, I'm gonna get my taste back. Goodness, I think my taste buds are decent, but I mean, besides the cleanness of cup, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday morning or evening. I know wherever you are, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow morning.